Zaku move again across the plains, seeking new life and new soil. A sight I have witnessed a handful of times, and am blessed to see again. They move now into the heart of the plains, our ancestral homeland. This is a sign, warrior. The time has come for the Zeswa to hold the Great Games again.
The Great Games?
Where alliances are forged and friendships nourished. Other clans have already agreed to participate. And now, I hope, the Sadan too as well. Ewa calls on us to honor the ways of our ancestors. Join us. We will celebrate our victories and rekindle our traditions. Let us ride the wind!
Look who has come. The Zaku will be glad to have their friend walk among them.
The migration. It's incredible.
And as the Zaku moves, so do we. It is a good sign for our great games indeed. You will compete, yes?
I don't really know anything about the games.
Many your age do not. It has been some time since the last games were held, before the Sky People first spoiled these parts. But now, peace has returned to the plains. So why not joy as well? And a little friendly competition between clans. It is Zeswa tradition to ride alongside the Zaku by Direhorse. Join them, my friend. See the mighty beasts up close. Feel the earth tremor as they move with such heavy grace. Trust me, you will not want to miss this. Your Ikran is clever. She will find her own way to our camp as you ride.
Kin says I should ride with the Zaku. You want to do some exploring?
Oh, is that good, am I? Yeah?
The Zaku await!
Hey, Alex. Did the Resistance set up field labs in this part of the plains? I think I found one.
Yes, offline too, I bet. Just like the others. Are you terribly busy?
Don't worry, Alex. I'll use Sid to power them up.
Fantastic! If you have any trouble, scan the floor and walls. Sid should locate the power system easily. It would be wonderful to have active ecological and biological data from this region.
Hey, Alex? I think the field lab is online.
It looks like it from my end, too. I should be able to call the terminal there from my tablet. Can you check if the call comes through?
Hey, Alex? Can you hear me?
Perfect reception. Now, before you go, I'd love to make full use of having these field labs online again.
If I see more, I'll power them up.
Not just that. I mean, yes, of course. That's wonderful. But I have a little something I'd like to try.
Sounds like trouble.
You see, the plains are so vast. Our field labs are few and far between. I'd like to set up some research points between the field labs so our teams can explore the local diversity with greater ease. Even observe the culture of the Great Games, from a respectful distance, of course.
The Zeswa know your allies. They invited you here, after all.
Yes, well, we'll avoid placing too many machines about. Don't want them to get the wrong idea. But a little help getting started would be wonderful. Leave what you can at the field lab, and we'll put it to good use. Alex out.
beginning. We should see our...
Minang! The Zaku look beautiful. Are they decorated to celebrate the migration?
And the games. The Zaku have led us back to the site of our ancestors' games, held long ago. I feel these games will be most special. Will you take part?
Kin asked the same. What kind of games?
Those where the songs are made. Fierce trials where Na'vi measure their skill and their strength so that all may better serve the people. Yotsahik will be glad to hear you are competing.
You mean Ritnella? She's here? And Teylan?
Him too. I just saw him helping the dyers in the artisan's tent. Go, Tsamsu. Celebrate with your friends. Tomorrow, our games begin.
Back among the Zaku.
I have some...
Find the right proportion between binding sap and ground petals. See?
Oh, did you really ride in with the Zaku?
You've given up on tech, Teylan?
Oh, hey! You made it! Can you believe every clan is here together? Even the Resistance. Not that they're a clan, but they're here too. Humans and Na'vi together. And this is Tech, by a different name.
Tech? A strange sound. It feels good to say Tech.
Good to see you too, Okul. Are things going well at the Hollows?
Very well now. The Gametire have missed you, but the games bring us all together. I look forward to seeing how they will play out.
What are you making? It looks good.
Die for Ritnella. She's here too, helping the artists paint a huge mural for the games.
All our colors flowing together. As it once was, as it should be. Join in if you would like. There are many berries growing around the camp. They make a perfect dye.
Yes, I saw the Zeswa using those berries to paint the Zaku too. I can't believe the way they move around. They are so big. What about some more blue?
Perhaps. But we do not want this too dark, or it will not show against the rock. Bright colors will work better.
Do you paint a lot? I thought that was more of an Aranahe thing.
The Ranahe like to be known as great artists, it is true. But their talents lie in silk. A Gametire know a thing or two about pretty paints as well. Here, stir this one a little more, you see? Or it will bubble.
I think I ate too much.
I do not think that...
So victory should be our theme. We fought and defeated the Sky People.
The mural should be about us, the clans, not about the Sky People.
We couldn't have won without each other. The theme could be our unity.
Ah, look who showed up just in time.
We overcame our differences. Let our burdens go, healing a divide of many years.
And together we found victory. It works. But we must paint it together too. One artist for each clan. We have Zeswa, Sarentu, and Gametire here. But we are missing an Aranahe artist.
What about Nefika? I think she would be disappointed to miss out.
I saw her climbing the hill, past those friendly Sky People.
I'm sure she would love to join. I'll let her know.
Zome and I once flew all the way past them.
I lost my bonded once as well. Long ago in a battle against this guy.
Just shake it off.
Hey, buddy! Over here! Gotta take the Samson out further.
Hey, Anka. You decided to check out the games.
We got the invite from Nassim herself. You'd think all Priya's birthdays came at once. I couldn't say no to a little research trip. You gonna compete?
Maybe. Right now, I'm just looking for Nefika to help out. Have you seen her? RDA weaver? Long yellow cloak?
Ha! I know that lady. Hard to miss. And I can still smell the zonke she had with her. She's gone to the top of the hill. Something about views of the past, or friends with a view, or... I didn't really catch what she meant.
That scent must be the zonke.
Hey, can you believe Nassim invited us?
That's a big jump. Good catch! Lucky you were close. You've been busy, huh? Having fun?
Perhaps it is just as well.
My Antu, I should have known you would be eager to compete. Planning to fling yourself from these cliffs?
I will if you will.
Child! The games are best as a spectator sport if you ask me. And you should. Sit here with us. Share the zanke.
I think our Sarantu friend is after something a little more exciting than our old stories.
Actually, we were hoping you'd help us with the mural. The one to celebrate the games?
They have started that already, have they? Come then. Let us see what we can salvage.
I competed myself in the last games, so long ago. Yet the memories are fresh. I feel now as though I am that girl again, full of energy and hope. She did not know darkness. We will make new memories now.
Come, come. Add something for the Sarentu, just as our ancestors did.
This reminds me of Kin stories. Other paintings like this across the plains, celebrating past games. He has many strange stories. Always kept me entertained, despite my burden.
It's beautiful, Ritnella. You know, Minan called you our Tsahik.
She did? I'm trying to follow her teachings.
We all see it.
I'm surprised Teylan isn't here. He spent so long mixing paint. I thought he'd want to see the result.
He was with Kin, last I saw, near the Zaku. The boy seems a little nervous around them. He may need saving.
Did I just hear you say you want to move a Zaku?
No, I mean, not really. I've been trying out cheese with Kin. It's really good.
The boy has an excellent palate.
And he said I should try the mature cheese the Zeswa store in the caves. But
there's a Zaku in the way.
Don't laugh at me. They are huge.
It's true. Little Nopsy is not so little anymore.
I'm not laughing. I get it. And I'll get the cheese.
Problem solved, young Teylan. You will live to fight another day. Come, join the clans by the fire.
Okay. Time to just move a Zaku. Hey there. Nopsy, right? Can I get past you? Thank you, Nopsi.
Let Viper. And then what happened?
Anufi told him to go, of course. He was banished from the clan. Cut off from everyone, even from Awa.
I feel a little sorry for him, I think.
This is ridiculous. I will miss the games for their nonsense. Asarentu? Come! Your people are diplomats, they say.
When suddenly, boom!
Somebody has moved my bow again.
You got it! And the Zaku?
Moved with no trouble. They really are gentle. You should get to know them.
I'll try. Later. Maybe. Right now I want to hang out here and listen to people's stories.
And share some of your own. I heard young Rinella weaving tales already. Come, let us enjoy the fire, my friends. Tonight, we are all one clan, but tomorrow, all competitors. So Sul and I will be cheering you on from our camp, if you want to say hello.
When do the games start?
At dawn. Anufi is preparing the champions in the main tent, if you wish to join in. Now, Teylan, this is surely our most special cheese. Tangy and rich. You and your friends will be thinking about it for days. Ooh, and the dreams you will have.
You have prevailed in war, but there are no foes to defeat here, only friends. Still, they will test you. May these colors remind your heart of its courage.
Because he was cast out. I led by your side, Anufi. Yet now I forage for scraps. I have wandered far beyond our forest, hoping for a shared campfire, or mere cinders, to chase away this unbearable loneliness. Yet none in the clans will have me. Do the games not call us together? To set aside all quarrels?
Mukasa, your absence weighs heavily on my heart. But your betrayal weighs heavier. You chose to smear my hands with the blood that stained your own.
I was betrayed myself! Demon, you have shed your false skin. You said you came seeking peace. But you were a Ladupin, lurking in the grass, just waiting for your chance to strike. What are you waiting for now?
I made mistakes.
A fight won't help you here.
This human tore you from your mother's arms and you defend her?
Solitude has taught you nothing, Mokasa. Our quarrel is not one the games can reconcile.
I will make sure he leaves.
No, Satni, it is not for us to say.
He has no right to be here. The Zeswa, then, they will tell him to go.
This is a time of celebration. I will not ruin it.
He already...
You kept the peace in there, a true diplomat.
What should we do? Is Mokasa going to stay for the games?
Would you have him stay?
The games are for all. It is not my decision.
He has no place here. After all that he...
Satne, please. This is not something to rush.
Maybe Satne is right.
There is wisdom in understanding not only what action to take, but also when to take it. The games are about to begin. You should join the others for the first race. Take heart and honor this moment, as your people once did. loyalty honors the path of your ancestors.
Ritnella, Teylan, you there?
I was just saying hi to Nopsi. Ritnella's with Satne. Do you want me to get her?
She's heard then.
Heard what? Nopsi, shush. Please.
Mokasa. He showed up at the games tent.
Mokasa? But why? Does he want to join the games? He can't, right?
I think he's just lonely. Maybe he saw this as a chance to be with people again.
Even if those people hate him? I don't know if being hated is better than being lonely. Did Mokasa say how he knew the games were happening?
He could have overheard people talking about them. All the clans were invited.
Because if he heard, all on his own, then maybe Nor did too? Maybe he'll come.
Teylan.
I know. You think he wants to stay away from us. But maybe he's lost. Maybe he doesn't know how to find us.
Sotlek couldn't find him. Sotlek. If he can't, that means Nor's staying hidden on purpose. At least for now. But maybe not forever.
I guess you're right. He'd love the games, I think. I just hope he's okay. Wherever he is.
I could do it blindfolded.
Please! I would love to see you try.
You would see nothing but dust if you were to follow me.
Dust!
What kind of game is this?
A race, warrior. Can you glide like the winds are? Or will you freeze up like a frightened woo-wook?
Do not listen to her. Have fun with it.
You would say that. You could not beat my speed.
You may be faster, but I scored more targets. Which is more important? A quick shot or a true shot?
It is a race, Sotlek. Speed is the point.
So, you have to race around the track, on Direhorse, and shoot targets?
Too much for you? The targets are not necessary.
But hitting them allows you extra time. That is important.
Only if you are slow. Sivako!
Afraid of it.
A little slow, but you were successful. Race again whenever you like. Make a name for yourself among the champions. I am off to try the other games. So let us see if you climb as slowly as you ride.
We should sit down with some zanke.
Are you busy? I expect you're busy with the games. But are you?
Are you okay, Teylan?
I think so. Could you come to me, please? I'm a short ride from the camp.
Wait. Did you ride a Direhorse?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm on my way. And who is this brave Zeswa warrior?
Very funny. I don't know how you all ride so easily.
You get used to it. How was your first bonding with the Direhorse?
Exciting. Feeling her heartbeat, her feet on the grass. I don't know if it was because I was scared or she was scared, but together we were both really scared. I think I'll walk back.
The second time is easier. What brought you out here anyway?
Oh, I'm looking for something. I mean, I found something. Well, actually, it's both. You know how some of our equipment is really old and finding replacement parts can be tricky? So while we're here, I thought I would look for working tech, and I picked up a radio signal from this base. It's our best shot so far. Could you check it out for me while I scan for more signals?
You're not going in yourself?
Maybe not this time.
Teylan, I'm at the base now. What am I looking for?
Any cool tech, really. I'm still picking up a signal, which means there's working radio equipment there.
Are you sure the signal comes from here? It's really overgrown and rusted.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... Well, no, I am 73% sure the signal is from there. Anything still working will be inside. Is there...
Completely charred.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... Well, no, I am 73% sure the signal is from there. Anything still working will be inside. Is there external power? If there is, you can get the doors open.
I'll take a look around. Not right now. But what else? That broken cabling. It short-circuited everything. Teylan, it looks like some damaged cables shorted out and started a fire. That blew up a fuel tank. There must have been electricity to start the fire.
Oh, then you can probably reset the fuses and get the external doors working. You might need Sid to find the relay.
Teylan, you were right. I've got the power on, but the base is really overgrown.
Maybe that's good. If nothing can get inside, then maybe nothing's been touched. Oh, you might find some crossband modulators. We could really use those.
That worked. Viper wolves. Ferals. I didn't expect anything but plants in here. Teylan, this place is wrecked. I don't think I'll find anything useful here.
Can you keep looking? There's definitely a signal.
Teylan, I'm stuck. I think there's a route deeper into the base, but there's a big underwater rotor that's blocking my way.
A rotor? I wonder what that's for.
Teylan, any idea how to turn it off?
The wiring in that building hasn't been used in a while. Must have lots of dead circuits. I'm sure Sid could reroute the power.
Teylan, I found something.
Is it crossband modulators?
It looks like working computers. Maybe you picked up that signal from them? I'll take a look.
Surveillance confirms that multiple targets of interest are present at the Zaku migration camp. The residing clans appear to be holding some kind of games event. Targets of interest: Anufi, Sahik and de facto leader of the Comitiri. Previous contact established via previous Executive Vice President John Mercer. Dr. Alma Cortez, RDA defector, former administrator of TAP, a high intelligence priority.
Are we sure someone's gotten here? Something is accessing the system. The boss says we shut down until we find out who.
They're here! Hey, boo! I've been itching to get some blood on this shield, and I guess you got lucky. Nobody's getting worried. I know you're up there. Blue side!
Teylan, the RDA is here. That signal you picked up, it's a surveillance feed. They're watching the games camp.
Get out of there! I'll radio read Nella. She needs to know.
let me be the first to say how glad we are you're fielding AMP defenders as part of your expeditionary campaign. I don't think you'll be disappointed. We're proud of the Defender, and we're very proud of its record as a defense and Navi pacification asset. Now, talking shop, this is a standard AMP chassis, just over 4 meters in height. All cockpit and ambulatory mechanisms are compliant with other Pandora spec models. So your motor pool supply logistics officer won't have any real headaches. Where it's different, it's mostly loadout. We've an integrated turret mounts on top of the cab. You can put a GAU-90 on it, grenade delivery system, that kind of thing. But let's talk about the shield. One of the oldest weapons in human history, and it still works today. This ballistic shield is just under 4 meters of mixed alloys with a glass polymer laminate window. Tough, simple. The Blues have nothing that can get through it. And boy, they've tried. And we've upped the grip strength in the hands a little. We're now at around 200 kilograms per square centimeter, which, well, we haven't seen it yet, but that kind of pressure should interact with Navi bones real nice.
More RDA patrols just landed. They're all over that base now. And the signal is stronger. It's transmitting a lot of data. I think they're uploading all the intel they've gathered about the games. Can you shut down their comms?
I'm on it. They were definitely tracking us, but I'm not sure if there's more out there. I'll come back to the games camp. See you soon.
I've had another look at the maps, and there actually are some abandoned ones in the area.
Destroyed by the Zeswa?
Yes, I'm sure they destroyed them good too, but you know, they aren't totally familiar with human tech.
So there might still be something there for the RDA.
That's right. Do you think...
I can take care of them.
It is clear to me. The source of all our troubles is right in front of us. These humans surely stick together. With their machines and recordings sending signals.
Hey, now listen. We are not stupid, okay? We're not transmitting to anyone.
This is not the time for old feuds. It is your shame that makes you hate these humans, Mokasa. They are not responsible. Not for our troubles now, and not for your own.
Yet we all know who led the Sky People to us before.
Why are you here? To lay blame on everyone but yourself?
Does he not deserve the same as me? I share the same blame. But I've been allowed to move forward.
The current issue is not with anyone here. We should be focusing our attention on the RDA.
Indeed. It matters little why the Sky People have come, but how we react. We should stop the games so as not to draw their interest further.
The Zeswa won't be happy.
Ninang and Nasim are scouting. If they find signs of the RDA as well, perhaps they will feel the same. What? What is going on out there?
The Sky People approach! Ready your spears! Aye, 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 aye!
No. Mokasa? What happened?
You have been sleeping for days. Some feared you would never wake up.
What was that crash? Is everyone okay? Anufi, when I last saw her...
Many are hurt. But your actions ensured Anufi's survival. Your Sarentu friends made it through as well.
Where? I need to see them.
They are helping restore the camp. Your resistance friends have also been helping. That human, Alma, she dug me out of the rubble herself. I expected her to run, but she stayed. Perhaps it is simply her guilt that moves her. Can someone responsible for so much death and hate ever redeem themselves?
I think, no matter what, it's important to try. Teylan, are you okay? Where are you? Where's Nella?
You're awake! We were starting to get really worried. I'm at the crash site, trying to figure out what happened here.
How?
I was worried. This is a Valkyrie. They're reliable. They don't crash. Not like that. Not just dropping out of the sky.
Teylan, who was hurt? Where's...
Rinella's okay. She's with Minang. Solek and Nasim are out, scouting for the RDA. The Zaku. It killed some of the Zaku. How did this happen? I've checked the engines, the thrusters. I can't find any mechanical faults.
Weird. Sid isn't working. I can't hack it.
Maybe it got bashed about during the crash. Hang on, I'll see if I can activate it manually.
Harding wants this thing dropped right at the center. Gotta take them all out at once.
Loading the hull with explosives? Kind of overkill, don't you think?
You kidding? Blues would do the same to us if they had the chance. Target locked. Get ready for evac.
Harding? Did they say Harding? She did this? Oh, she's back. She knows where we are. This was on purpose. Why did she come back? Why do they hate us so much? What did we do?
This isn't on us, Teylan. Harding has always been cruel and spiteful. You remember what she was like at TAP?
She's punishing us.
And we got rid of her once. We'll do it again. The Zeswa won't take this lying down.
Nella and Minang are with the Zaku. They should know the truth.
Tread softly. The Zeswa are in mourning. I'm glad you're awake.
It was Harding. She targeted the games. Those RDA I saw, they must have been her people.
Harding. She lost the planes before. It was her greatest defeat, and perhaps her greatest shame as well.
You know she won't give up this time. We need to be ready.
Yes, but right now, we are needed here. Among the fallen. Minang will not leave the Zaku like this. She says the proper funerary rites must be performed. The clans have been preparing incense and paint, mourning ribbons to adorn the bodies.
I can see if they're ready. We'll honor the Zaku. Together.
I thought I had...
Good to see you're all right.
And you. We Aranahe were lucky. Nefika has joined my father out in the plains, trying to bring...
So the Sky People...
Satne, I'm glad you're okay.
You as well, Teylan. Your quick thinking saved Anufi's life. Now she is with one of the scouting groups. It seems the Sky People continue to spread over the plains once again, like a fungus. Here, she prepared this incense before she left. A farewell to the fallen. Will you take it? I am eager to join the hunt myself.
Now we can honor them. The spirits of the Zaku run with the Great Mother, while their bodies remain with us. Minang says Atsahik must cherish them. I will try to do as she does.
What can I do? Etua said some of the Zaku actually left the camp?
Yes. The crash. The tremors it caused. It must have been terrifying for them. None have returned yet.
I'd like to help. I'll see if I can find them.
The Direhorse are like us Zeswa, free and proud of it.
The wicked last.
Sotlek, it's good to hear your voice. Are you okay?
Better than you. You slept for some time. The Sky People have set up new sites. They think to finish us off on the ground.
We won't give them the chance. Where are you?
At one of the little camps. Nassim and I have already taken it. Come join us, and we will wipe out the rest.
Good to see you, Amai.
Hey, I have some good news about the SID hacking function being offline. It's all down to this new localized method the RDA developed for tracking troops and vehicles in real time, without relying on satellites. It's pretty interesting once you get into the tech behind it.
Okay, so how is this good news?
Oh, right. Well, it looks like it doesn't work properly for one thing. I picked up loads of RDA chatter complaining about it. Sounds like it's a prototype.
Hold on, RDA! I'm good. Let's continue.
Oh, right. Well, it looks like it doesn't work properly for one thing. I picked up loads of RDA chatter complaining about it. Sounds like it's a prototype, and they all hate it. I've also tracked 3 RDA balloons on this system. If you take Sid up there, I'm pretty sure I can use it to access the RDA's tactical surveillance network. Then, I should be able to find the signal that's messing with Sid. Sending coordinates now.
Great. I'll radio when I get there.
Uses all help.
Nefika has met her match.
And our mighty Olo Ektar is not much help either.
Easy, girl. Easy. Nopsy.
My friend, come.
Excuse me for a moment.
May this fierce wind blow down all the Sky People have built.
Hey, girl. Hey, Nopsy. You okay?
Ruin us all.
Good girl, Nopsy.
Breathing slows, the heart steady. There you oh, my friend. She will return to the camp now, when her heart desires.
Go back to the way it was. Nassim has led her warriors to attack the next camp.
I saw Minang with the Zaku at the crash site. The Zeswa must be out for blood.
They will have it.
Harding is behind this. She's back on Pandora. She's out for blood too.
A gathering like the games made for the perfect ambush. We made it easy for her.
No one could have seen this coming, Sotlek.
I should have. I dropped my guard. A mistake I will not make twice. RDA machinery is still active in this camp. Some kind of communications.
Sid should be able to handle that.
Good. We should not move on until this place is useless.
I've been going over some of the logistics records in my free time, checking them for patterns of inefficiency. The laxity I have uncovered is deeply disturbing. For example, there was a report of high-value equipment being lost during transport by the Western River branch, in what the locals call Rider's Stretch, due to an unspecified threat. An unspecified threat? Really now? I find the threats in this region to be quite easy to categorize. Either it is running around on 2 legs with a spear or a rifle, or it has 6 legs and wants to see if you are palatable. Granted, there are also the ones with wings, but I am sure you can see my point. I tracked down the person who had approved this report, and was able to ascertain that 1 or more large and aggressive land animals were responsible for the loss. The specific species remains a mystery, though, as this person was very uncooperative and even hostile towards a superior officer. I will send a separate report on them later. In any case, I have drafted some plans for fixing this state of affairs that we can discuss at your leisure.
Hold it straight like I showed you. For a true aim.
It looks like there are 2 RDA camps nearby, one bigger than the other.
I'm sure you can handle those. I will look for others. Stay in contact. Together, we will ensure the Sky People regret their return.
Teylan, you there? I'm sending you through some data from an RDA communications terminal. It mentions camp locations. Sotlek and I are looking to take them out.
Hang on. Got it. Okay, oh. One's bigger. A lot bigger. Some kind of local command center. Looks like the small camp is a refueling station. It ships ammo and fuel to the command center.
So if I take out the small camp first...
Then there won't be as much air support for the big camp. That's a good idea.
Okay, Teylan. I'm at the RDA's refueling post.
There should be a way to shut down the fuel pumps for the aircraft. You might need to disable their power supply first. Oh, and take out any cargo you see. Looks like it's mainly ammo containers for the camp's air support.
I see a balloon platform, Teylan.
Cool. No need to land on this one. Just shoot the tops off the generators. That will give me access to the system, so I can download the data from your SID. You'll have to stay close, though.
Got it. That's all the generators out, Teylan.
Perfect! I'm in! And it's downloading! Download complete, but we still need the other 2. On alert now, though. No, not that one. That's it. Downloading now. Remember to stay within range. Nice. Okay, got a fix on the signal that's messing with Sid.
Great. What have you found?
It's coming from an RDA antenna. The facility is nearby. There should be a terminal inside the control room. That's where we shut down the antenna.
Okay, I'll head for that.
Uh-oh. The control room is locked down. We need to knock out the security system first. I'll find a way to get
Teylan, I found the RDA's antenna facility.
I'm still working on getting you through the security doors. Be careful, okay? With Sid not working properly, it could be dangerous in there.
Teylan, any luck with the security doors?
I think I found a way in. We need to overload the power to doors first. Are there fuse boxes around?
I'm on it. Need to find the rest of the fuse boxes. That's all the fuse boxes, Teylan. What's next?
That should have exposed the main generator. Hit that, and the electrical surge will cause a malfunction, big enough to disable the security system. That should unlock the doors to the control room.
Now for the antenna. Whoa!
SecOps field report. Monitoring of prototype troop tracking network. The system aims to track troops in real time without interference from Pandora and electromagnetic fields.
But we have a problem. It looks like we
Early
knocked out the
user
power to the
feedback
computer
reports
circuit
show
too.
persistent connection drops in the last 24 hours. Ran stability test, inconclusive. Also tested receiver, no fault detected. Appears to be an intermittent POC error. AKA piece of crap technology nobody has time to get working properly. Just remember to delete that last bit.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, got it. There's a backup system. You can use that to reroute power to the terminal.
Okay, I'll take a look around. Coming back to full functionality.
Welcome back, Sid. We did it! Alex will be proud. By the way, Alex helped me make some upgrades before Harding's antenna messed things up.
Oh, that sounds promising.
Yeah, I reconfigured some stuff. So, when you use Sid to glitch out an amp suit, it should take a little longer for the suit to get back online now. I hope that helps.
Nice. I'll try it out next chance I get. I made it to the command center.
Nella wants to know if you see any computer terminals. Maybe we could find more of Harding. Nella wants to know if you see any computer terminals. Nella wants to know if you see any computer terminals. Maybe we could find more of Harding's plans.
I'll take a look around.
Well, the problem is the terminals are locked with an access code.
Great. Where am I going to find that?
I'm not sure. Maybe on the data pad?
No code. Yes! Got it! Now, time to try the terminal. I don't believe it. It stopped again.
One server just went completely offline. Must be the power. I wonder if the RDA is having budget problems. Maybe Ardmore didn't let Harding use much this time. Downloads coming through again. We can... Whoa!
Teylan, what is it? Are you okay?
Harding. She put a bounty on your Ikran. Her lieutenants are ordered to kill on sight. One of them runs the command center you're in. Lieutenant Porter.
Then I'll stay on foot. If Harding thinks I can't take the people out on the ground, she has another thing coming.
That's it! Download's complete, we got it!
I must say, I'd be curious to see when you'd show up.
Teylan, border's down. I'm coming back. Teylan, you hear me?
I finished going through the data from the download. Alma and Anufi, Harding has them. Her team took them. Ambushed their group.
Took them where?
They're being held for interrogation. It looks like a huge oil refinery. I'll send the coordinates.
I have seen that place. Let me know when you get there.
So, like, are you nearby?
I think he switched his radio off.
I'll join him at the oil refinery. We'll find Alma and Anufi, Teylan. I promise. Some of this must be from those small camps.
I'm scouting the base where Anufi and Alma are being held. There are many sky people here.
On my way. Are you well hidden?
There are many guards here, but they are sloppy. I have found 2 ways into the base. If we each take one, we have a better chance of finding Alma and Anufi.
We need to be careful. If the alarm is raised, the RDA could kill them.
We will be like shadows in the night, unseen, unheard. I would take the unguarded gate at the rear. You are better suited to climbing along the oil pipe.
Why's that?
You have younger legs than me. Good hunting.
I don't know if I can get in undetected.
Move quietly and stay out of sight. If you must fire, let it be the soft whistle of an arrow. I am inside, but the power is off here. Some of these doors need persuading to open.
The RDA is repairing this place. I think I could get through some locks with Sid.
Man, how can I do my job when I keep saying it's amateur?
I saw that, Sotlek. I thought we were shadows at night.
Destruction is a hunter's tool. Learn from a master. They're keeping Anufi and Alma in some kind of storeroom. Anufi is resisting them.
Have you found them?
No. I overheard some soldiers. Humans talk too much.
Gotta clean my gun later. Feeling glitchy today.
Have you seen Harding's amp suit yet? They don't spare a buck on the brass, I'll tell you that.
I don't know why she's so hot to get back in the field herself. It doesn't matter what rank you are. Anyone can catch an arrow in the neck.
Not in this amp. Top of the line. It's up in the motor pool if you get a chance to swing by.
Detect
Works finally got upstairs rewired. The commissary and the motor pool are online now. Just a matter of time before we get fully pressurized up there.
The motor pool's already got air, I think. The Sarge is taking his amp there right now. They'll find out.
That blue they grabbed last week has been tearing her cage apart. They've had to lock her in the commissary store.
They better have stowed the chow far away from that.
Sotle, Anufi is being held in the commissary. It's on the same level as the motor pool.
I do not know what those words mean.
It means we can find her. There's an amp suit heading that way. I'm going to follow it.
Gotta get my kill count up to impress the boss. Come in. Yeah, I'm heading up to maintenance now. It's a servo issue. The rig is still mobile, but I wouldn't want to patrol in it. Roger.
Teylan, I found something unusual with Sid. Are you getting this?
Looks like Sid's picked up a circuit breaker. They stop things overloading.
So if I mess with it...
Something will probably malfunction. Or blow.
Sergeant, what's the mood in the yard?
It's good to be on the front foot, Colonel. Dropping a Valkyrie on the Blue Summer Camp is real revenge for the black market. The men are keen to finish him off.
Good. That blue we grabbed isn't talking, or the traitor doctor. So we borrowed a Neurosac from Bridgehead. Get back to it, Sergeant.
Yes, ma'am. This is the dullest moment of my life.
Sotle, Harding is right here.
Where? Can you get to her?
Not without raising an alarm. No. Our friends need us.
Her time will come. Wait, I see guards. I will draw them away.
Tracking hostile. Locating Tango.
Sotle, I'm in the commissary. It's empty. But I think Anufi and Alma were held here.
I am close by.
I'll see what I can find. Sotle, we've just missed Anufi and Alma. They were being interrogated here, and Anufi fought back when Harding tried to move them.
Anufi still has fight in her. Good. I overheard many Sky people talking about this place. There is fuel here, and some plan for it.
What plan?
That I do not know. This corridor leads to the control rooms. Here.
I can check the computers, see what they're using this place for. But Sotle, what about...
I will go after Harding.
Sotle, I found the control room. I'll try to get into the system.
Good. I'm on Harding's trail.
Sotle, this base is a fueling post for an army. Harding's planning a huge attack. There's more here. Some kind of machinery? I'm going to send this to Teylan, see what he thinks.
Do you know how to destroy this place?
I think so. I have the schematics. I can bring it down.
Now that is warrior talk. Burn this place to the ground.
Are you out? Where are you?
Look outside. Harding is leaving, but I am right behind her.
has ambitious demands for this facility. I'd say there was a bit of optimism sprinkled into them, but that's never the case with her. This place is gonna deliver, one way or the other. And looking at the state of things, it's probably gonna be the latter. The number of vehicles that she's looking to have fueled from here is in the upper ranges of the specs, even if everything was brand new and in full working order. Instead, we have rotten electronics, patched pipelines, and something's died in one of the main tanks forcing a full purge. What I don't get is why Lieutenant Hinckley's camp is not being considered in these numbers. With them online, we could drop the quotas to around 70% without running short. Basically, she's acting like one of these facilities might just go up in smoke at any moment. And admittedly, with her history in the region, it might not be a bad approach.
It's done. Harding's troops won't be refueling here.
Good. She does not know I am following her convoy. I will tell Rizella where they land. Hey, can you hear me? I got that data you sent through.
Teylan, any luck?
It's not good. Bintella's gathering the clans to talk.
What is it? Can I do something from here?
You should come back to camp. We're going to need everyone for this.
Waiting here for the Sky People to drop another mountain on our heads serves no one. We should gather our wounded and leave.
There is another threat. One that would follow us even if we were to leave here. Teylan, tell them what you have told me.
Right. The RDA have a machine called a Neurosac scanner. It reads human minds by... it doesn't matter how. From the data you found, we know that Harding just got one. So, pretty soon, she's gonna know everything Alma knows. About us, about the Resistance, all the clans.
Sotlek followed Harding's convoy. They landed just a short time ago.
Teylan, how long do we have?
Hours, if the Neurosac protocols are followed safely.
And if they are not? What then?
Quicker, but it causes brain damage. The procedure would kill her.
Harding won't risk killing Alma before she has all her secrets.
You speak only of Alma. What about Anufi?
Anufi and Alma share a fate. They were captured together. We will rescue them together.
Then I will go too. I did not stop these Sky People all those years ago. Now, I have the chance to make things right.
Your guilt is not the topic of discussion, Mokasa. You are not a part of this council. Do not presume to have a say in how we should act and when.
Harding thinks us beaten and scattered. Our best chance is to attack now. All clans as one. We must gather our warriors.
I can go ahead and meet with Sotlek on the way. Maybe I can stop the machine. Maybe I'll just be a distraction. But either way, it will give you time to attack.
We will be close behind. The Sky People will not be prepared for so many of us at once.
Sotlek, I'm on my way to Harding's base. Are you nearby?
Close. At one of the Resistance field labs. I have good vantage over the base from here. Come join me.
See you soon.
Whoa! I heard you cut down one of Harding's officers, Lieutenant Porter. We had some history.
You knew him?
We were not friends. I do not resent your victory. You have done me a favor, and I must ask you for more. The RDA is spreading out in too many directions for us to take at once. Teylan has found locations of 3 other lieutenants, all important to Harding. Strike them down, and her operation will suffer. Teylan.
Hey, so those lieutenants, they're all at big command camps, and those are supported by 2 small camps. If you want to make things a little easier, start with the small ones.
That sounds like more work, not less.
Well, I guess.
but the command camps are weaker without their support. So it'll be, safer? I mean, you know best, but yeah. Sending coordinates now. Hey, I'm looking through the files from Harding's computer. I found blueprints for her base.
Teylan, that's great. Do they show anything like prison cells?
I can see something called the Brig. It has cells. But these are the old plans from before the RDA left.
Okay. See if you can work out where they'd install the Neurosac. I need any help you can give me, Teylan.
On it. I hope Alma's doing okay.
Teylan, I have another camp here. Small one.
That's like a little command post. It's for sure helping coordinate attacks on us and the games.
Approaching a command camp now.
Let me see. Lieutenant Hinckley. Yeah. Wow. That's the central refueling station for this whole region. Making those turbines go round and round.
The base is big and heavily defended.
You think they expect us?
There has been some movement like this, but no. There has been no alert.
You're well armed.
After the Valkyrie strike, Rinella asked me to prepare for the worst. She is wise. The warband will assemble here, and I will lead the attack.
Teylan is looking for where the Neurosac could be. In the meantime, I'll see if I can find where they're keeping Alma and Anufi.
I will join you soon with the others. Be safe. Ewa ngahu.
Hey, Alex. I have another field lab online.
Wonderful! If you have anything to help set up more research points, I'd really appreciate it. Anything to spare, of course.
Hey, there's a transmission coming from Harding's base. From the signature, I think it's Neurosac data.
What? Are we too late?
They must have Alma in the machine, and they're transmitting its results to other RDA. As long as Alma resists, they won't know anything. But I don't know how long that will be.
Can I stop the transmission?
Yes, if you can take out their communications arrays. But what about finding Alma?
She can't hold out forever, and I might not get to her in time. We need to stop this transmission now. Whoa! Teylan, I think I got it. Keep scanning for transmissions. Sutlek, any sign of the clan's attack?
Look to the walls. Keep moving through the base while the sky people are distracted out here. I will meet you inside.
I'm in some kind of motor pool. How do I get there?
Okay, I think you're close. If you can get into the ventilation system, it will take you right to it. Should be maintenance controls around somewhere.
Huh. That's one way to get inside the vents.
inside. Our fighters are bringing chaos to Harding's troops. Where are you?
On my way to the operations center. Teylan thinks it's where the Neurosac is.
I will find you.
Can you hear me? I can see Alma. She's in the Neurosac. It's killing her!
Warning. Prefrontal neural activity is at recommended tolerance levels.
Remain calm, Doctor. Take slow, deep breaths. I want you to think about your friends in the insurgency. What words or images form in your mind when I say the names Anka Salam, Priya Ten, Jake Sully, Norm Spellman? How do you communicate?
Warning. Prefrontal neural activity is at dangerous levels.
Okay. Forget the script. Make...
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Alma! I'm coming!
There's a blue here!
Get back! No!
Sutleg! Is that you? The door is locked!
Wait, I have it.
I couldn't fight it. Harding's voice.
You did well, Alma. You held out long enough.
Anufi. She's in the cells. Harding said they're drowning her with oxygen.
I'll find her. Sutleg, can you get Alma out of here?
Go. I will clear the way and move her to safety.
Teylan, I need to get to the holding cells, quickly.
They should be below the command room. Get to the main service duct. From there, you can get to any floor. Alma's on her feet. We are on our way out. I see many signs of combat. Perhaps more of our forces made it inside.
Teylan, I'm in some kind of hangar. Am I close?
Yes! Go through the lower doors and you're right at the cell block.
Anufi! I'm here! Sky People's air. One of Harding's favorite punishments.
She asked me questions while I drowned in it. Which clans aid the Sarantu? Who are their leaders? She could pry nothing from me. Mokasa? No. Sky People's metal inside. I never wanted this for you, not this.
There might be others coming. Stay here. I'll find a way out. Like, I found Anufi, but Mokasa...
Mokasa is here?
He's hurt. Badly. Anufi is with him. They need help.
On my way. I have news from Retnella. The RDA are fleeing the field with our warriors in pursuit.
Good. I'll clear a way out of the base for us.
Listen up. This is Colonel Harding. We have evac coming in hot. Hold the line and we all get out of here. We need clear skies. So if you get a bead on a Banshee, take its head head off!
She has it all? Alma, how?
When the transmission broke, she took a hard copy. I saw her do it. She has the data with her.
I will hunt her down.
I'm closer. You need to get Anufi and Mokasa out of here. I'll get Harding. Nella, Harding has a copy of Alma's brain scan. If she leaves with it, we've lost. Where is everyone?
They're pursuing the RDA's retreat. Is Harding about to take off?
Not if I can help it. Teylan, we're in trouble. How do I disable a Valkyrie with just bullets and arrows?
I noticed something about the one that crashed at the games. They're really armored, but the takeoff thrusters, not so much. Try to get a clean shot inside one of the engines.
Alert! All remaining combatants to landing zone. Alert! All remaining combatants to landing zone.
Teylan, I can't get a shot inside these engines. Any ideas?
Can Sid adjust the thruster angle?
It's worth a try. Taking out an engine.
It can still take off with just one down.
And a third.
That should be enough, I think.
The Valkyrie's shut down, but Harding's still inside with Alma's brain scan.
All landing zones have a safety override switch. There should be one nearby.
You know, I told Mercer that teaching you cat brats how to hold a gun would bite us in the ass. It sucks to be right all the time.
Nella, I destroyed the brain scan. The RDA have nothing on us.
And Harding?
It's over.
Mercer is dead. Harding is dead. Alive and dead. Gone. I thought I'd feel... I don't know. Different. Now that there is nothing of our past left to haunt us, the clans have gathered at the Tree of Echoes. You should join us. There are many who must pass on to Ewa. Are you free to talk?
Alma. I'm glad we got to you in time.
Thank you. died in that machine with Harding's voice in my head asking me over and over about you and the others. If I could change one thing in my whole damn life, it would be Tap, John, everything I was a part of there. I know it doesn't mean much now. I just needed you to know.
His time is close. Anufi has asked for him within the Tree of Echoes.
I'll take him.
My song is ending, but my last notes will sing true. Anufi, I see you. Truth is all you ever asked of me, but I shrouded you in lies. I lost myself. I am still lost to our people. That loss I caused you. I let pain cloak my heart in darkness. But you found a way to step into the light. Shame cuts deeply, hollows you out. I know you feel this, but your song continues. Mine ends here. I will not see my clan renewed. My shame alone follows me to Bearwater.
See you, Mukasa. Your song now joins the many. It will not be forgotten. We are with you. With us, the Great Mother will know your best self. Sorrow is ended. You are unburdened. Ngari huewa salei, surok murfea sanyam.
Mukasa rests with the Great Mother now.
And with him, the past slips away. Our path began with his betrayal. And with Harding's death, the last piece of Tap is gone.
Is it really gone? I still know more human things than Sarentu things.
I think we all feel that way.
That does not make you lesser. Little by little, you each reclaim what was stolen from you. It is not easy to make a new life from the ashes of your old one. But know it is possible. You are closer than you think.
We may not know the ways of our ancestors, but we are not what Mercer and Harding wanted us to be either. We are the new Sarentu. We can all be proud of that.